Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Hey, someone left the door open over here. That was interesting. Let's pick up where we left off here in FortressCraft Evolved. We are working on our fuel factory. We sketched out kind of a design here. This is our fuel belt coming through here. This will all be infused coal. We'll have pyrothermic generators kind of resting up against our reactor vats here. We'll add more of those. I believe we'll do that. Then we're going to route in some empty fuel canisters and route in some refined liquid resin. So that's where we left off. Let's go see if we can do it. I thought, did I bring in the fuel canisters? Oh, I got them close, but we don't have them there yet. Let's drop down to the next level where we do our routing. And I think we said the fuel canisters are probably going to go here. So let's do a couple things. Let's mark these off. We kind of know what we're putting here. And we can put belts. Meanwhile, our auto excavator is helping us out. And let's put signs on these. So that one we know is going to be infused coal. And we can say to fuel factory. That we will know what that is from down here. This one's going to be empty fuel canisters. About just fuel canisters. I'm going to run out of space. Fuel canisters. In. How's that? I can't put everything else I want on there, but that's fine. And boom, this guy is going to be the refined liquid resin in, something like that. Accept, back, accept, turn down the volume ahead, here. And then just to driving everybody crazy here, I can do that. All right, let's, we can do the fuel canisters pretty easy. We know we've got those close by. So we started routing those last episode. So let's bring those in. They are down here. How do we want to do? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll come along here and just meet up. That was perfect. Okay, that's easy. How about the infused coal? Do I have a belt to that right here? Is that what this is? No, this is... That's something different. Going the other way. What is that? What is that? Isn't that infused coal? No, that's something else, I guess. I can't tell by looking at it. One of the downsides of being colorblind. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, that's lithium on that belt, and this belt, is it going to show me? No. Not sure what that is. We need to get infused coal over that way. I thought for sure we had some along here. Is it one of these belts? No. Here's our empty fuel canisters making their way through there. Let's see, we got a factory over here as well. This guy's got infused coal. Let's see where it's coming from. There it is. That's the infused coal belt. Okay, I see. Can I steal this or send it down? You can see the issue. If I bring this infused coal where I want it to, be heading in the opposite direction from these other belts, it is going to eventually conflict with this big belt, but maybe we'll deal with that problem later. It's not going to be a problem right away, so let's this. I can fill this hole for now. Bring this belt over. Boom. And we will just piggyback off of that belt over here somehow. I'm going to have to put a turntable or a logistics hopper would be a little bit faster. Can I do it? Oh man, it's going to be tricky. Let's see. I want logistics hopper right here. But then I need a belt coming off of that. So let's use a block. This. It's a little crowded back here for sure. Can I even get it? Yeah, that's my belt. We want to hop on a belt over this way, right? See where I'm going with this? Yeah, a little bit of lag. As the fortress is getting larger, it's getting a little bit laggy. It's not horrible yet. Okay, that's infused coal. That's 2 out of the 3. Now we got to bring over the refined liquid resin. That's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, because we have to get that up from storage. Although the storage isn't far away. Good. Let's move our little auto excavator. Easy to do. There's an extra logistics grommet that got placed. I'm doing this more for later than for now, but let's just do it. Reach, yeah, everybody reaches. All right, let's go. Where is that? Do we know where that's being made? All of this, I believe, is for the I think this factory is kicking out the special drill heads. Hate it when it does that. We're gonna lose that. All right, I think we're actually right where we want to be. What is this? Is this our fuel? I mean, you know what I'm talking about, the refined liquid resin? It is. So we need to get this product over to where we need it. Okay, it's coming up from storage here, so let's just work our way up here. Oh, not bad. We need this to come up and find its way down. We're gonna have to hop some belts. We're probably gonna have to chip this away, at least 1 or 2. Go 2, just so we're not claustrophobic here. And we're going to have to hop belts. Eventually we want that here. Join up with this right here. Boom. Grab these belts. Yeah, I will put light around here somewhere. Right now I'm just routing the last ingredient for our jet fuel, which is the refined liquid resin. I gotta hop a belt here, so I might as well do it now. Boom. In fact, we could probably Just come down on that belt. This. Right. Gonna come through here. In there. That's our refined liquid resin. I feel like I'm gonna fall somewhere. Belt. Belt. Got an auto excavator here. We could try to move, I guess. Let's do it. I think it's got power. Not quite. Want to hop this belt also. A lot of belts here to hop. We gotta go the other direction though. Whoops. Not this way. Right? Did I do that one correctly? I did. Need to hop it from the other side. Keep doing the same thing. That's not what we want. We want you to come this way. You to go up. And now I'm going to fall down one of these mining shafts. Just a matter of time. Okay. Boom. Boom. I do like how this is turning out, having the third floor here be all of our routing. Kinda like it. Kinda like it a lot. Let's get this guy going. That worked amazingly well. Wasn't planning on it. Okay, this is refined liquid resin, right? Yep. Let's put a sign on this so we know. Okay. We're almost there. I got a light in my way. That's fine. We'll just knock that guy out. Other one, of course. What are we doing on belts? We are 18,300. We're okay. I don't really have those automated. They're kind of semi-manually automated. It's not great. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Sorry. I had turntables selected. That would be pretty interesting to run all your belts with the turntables, but we're not going to do that in this playthrough. All right, that should be all of our products. We got the stairs right here. Let's take them and head back up to the factory and see if we can get fuel being produced. If so, then we're ready to move on to setting up a storage for the fuel. Then once that's gone or done, then we got to work on a new factory, maybe right next to this one. We could go behind it, but we'll probably have to clear out this space here. Man, yeah, more digging. But then we'll make our missiles and bring the fuel in, fuel them up, and then possibly charge them up too. And then I'm not sure about the okay, here comes our refined liquid resin. I was gonna say I'm not sure about whether we're gonna put the stingers in or how we're gonna do that. We're gonna automate the pristine stingers, because you throw one of those on an imbued missile and you get a whole bunch more damage. Okay, is this gonna work? It's not looking good. That's fuel. This guy's got a ton of power. Controller's supposed to be able to get power. Not working yet. You know what? I may not have selected a recipe, to be honest. Let's do that. Or I can rotate this for no reason. Wrong key. There's a couple recipes. Is this the one? This one wants biomass. All right. We are doing it. We're doing it. We're producing fuel. We're not sending it anywhere, but we are starting to produce fuel. Let's see it kick out. All right. Okay, that all looks good. I like it. Now we got to bring that down into storage somehow. Let's hop out of here. Not sure if I'm going to keep this here or not. Let's at least get this stuff out. And maybe I'll label it as well. This is our, whatever it is. What is it? High energy composite fuel. HEC fuel. That's fine. I'll take it for now. Always name it something different later, never. Okay. Did we say, yeah, we want to put that in storage. Now we need to go down one floor and find a good place for it. Probably next to the resin. Let's just take the elevator here. I'm guessing right here. Right here next to this one. We've actually got a little bit of resin collecting. I'm happy about that. It's not bad. I like it. All right, we got to do kind of the same routine as we did last episode. We need to map out, see how far apart these are. I think they're 20. I think these are 20 apart. You can pick up a couple parts here while we're at it. I think these are 20 apart, just like the factory buildings, but I'm not positive. Let's check it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Somewhat predictable. Let's do it. I think I've got storage blocks. I don't have the little input-output ports, so I'm going to have to go up and get those. But we know we got 20 apart. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is where that goes, I believe. And how wide are you? Let's see, this is a problem. This all needs to come up. It's blocked, right? The storage, it's blocked. Oh, man. This laser, it's feeding an auto excavator somewhere way down there. We're going to have to move it. I'm not going to do that now, though. All right, let's see how wide this is. I think it's like 18 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15. I gotta double count it. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I like it. Then once I've got the corners down, I can kind of eyeball this stuff. Right, that looks right. Somewhere over here. That looks right, I think. right, and then this stuff, our ins and outs. Kind of strange the way I do it. It's, let's see, on the diagonal, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's where it comes down or something. I think it's something like this, right? Count these off. It's the same on both sides. So on the diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next one is where it comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's where it comes down. So in this case, we're going to go up. This is stuff coming out of storage on this side of the storage array. Boom, boom. Something like this. Boom. I'll have to get the little output ports. We'll do those in a minute. I got to go back up to buy some or craft some. Somewhere there's a pillar, not there, but here. Doop, 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 doop. Open that up a bit. Why would you do that? Okay. Up. Okay, that's our belt getting out of here. And this is, we can mark this with a sign, I suppose. This is going to be fuel. What is it? HEC fuel or something like that? HEC fuel from storage. Okay. And I know I'm going to have a belt kind of doing here. A belt to bypass storage. And the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this, I believe, is where our pillar goes. There. Count that off one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonals, and then that's where the product comes in. A little different. This time, am I right in the way? Yeah, I'm right in the way of my excavator. That's all right. We're going to have to move all those. Well, it looks like I got stuff I could fill in here a little bit. Let's do that. Must have been a coal deposit or something we just got done mining out. That's what that hole is from, I think. Okay. Yes, here to start. That worked amazingly. And this is going to be, we got to do some digging up top, it looks like. This is going to be our fuel coming down from the factory where it's made. Eventually. This is where it makes its way down into storage. Oh, that was not the right direction. All right, this is a little different. We saw this, I think, a couple episodes ago. I explained this, so I'm not going to go through the details again. This is stuff coming down. If I can remember how I do it. You go this way. I think I actually put another belt here. Some unknown reason. And then priority splitter here. Make sure that's rotated right. It looks like it is. Belts on the bottom. Bypass storage. And then belts over the top. For when this line is backed up. I think I accidentally just rotated this guy. Let's fix that before I forget. This is the belt that's going to go into storage. Boom. Boom. Not exactly sure if that comes straight out. Let's go get, let me get some input and output ports. We'll run up and get those. And then we're almost ready to just store this. This one didn't take very long. Luckily, we didn't have to do much digging. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of lag coming up these stairs and stuff, I can tell. Yeah, our hub's not smoking. Will be soon. Alright, storage, where are you? Storage, are you in here? Again, I'm going with the cheap ports just because they work and they're easy to craft. Eventually, we may switch.
Crafting.
But I just used 3 of the cheap ones. Basic output.
Crafting.
That's it. That's all I need. Okay. Or straight ahead. So for these, the output ports, where are you? On the hotbar. Output. Oh yeah, I gotta pick the product on all these. Unfortunately, this is what? High energy composite fuel. I don't know if there's a cut and paste here. I haven't figured it out. To copy the setting from one to another. Okay, these just belt right into this main belt. That was interesting. And then the input ports. Can't remember if these need to be rotated. They do. I think I have hoppers here. I might as well just use the big hoppers, right? Just a little extra storage. I think I've been using logistics ones. It doesn't really matter too much. Boom. Boom. And then we want to set this to stack size 6. A viewer pointed out at the, in the lower left, it says warning, mass storage exceeds 100 crates. Consider multiple smaller storages. I don't think that's actually much of an issue. I think it's unless you go really huge, maybe. I think I remember reading some on the Discord that it's not a big deal. It's just that as these little retriever drones have further and further to travel, it's going to get a lot slower to get product in and product out. These little stacker drones. I think that may be the main reason why they're suggesting keeping it less than 100, like a 10 by 10. We have what, 15 by 15? So this holds a lot. What are we missing? Something's not right. We have the storage. Now we need to connect it up to the factory output. But let's label this so that when we come by, we know what the heck's going on here, especially if it's empty. This is going to be fuel. Right, this is HEC fuel from factory. And then this is... yeah, HEC fuel from storage. Okay, I like it. Let's go up, and we gotta find this little input port. We could tower up. Maybe that's a better way to do it. Again, I got things to clean up here. This excavator is kind of isolated from its power, so we're gonna have to move a bunch of stuff over. I'll try not to do that stuff on camera if I can help it. Not too much, maybe a little bit here and there, but not a lot. Let's hop out of here, and then maybe I'll take down these pillars and stuff off camera too, because I'm kind of making a mess. All right, right around here. Oh man. Right around here. Actually, let me go down for a second and get my bearings. Where is it? Straight right next to us, right? Yeah, right next to us. Over here. There it is. We might have to do a little bit of excavation here. Which is particularly not very fun when there's a little bit of lag. It's easy to miss the target. Alright, let's see. That is where we are going to send into storage. Boom, boom, boom. Clear out some of this just so we can see what we're doing. Man, yeah, the lag is not great. Not going to clear all this out. I'm just kind of clearing out enough so we can kind of have a little bit of breathing room. See the rest of that off camera. We need to... What do we need to do? Back this away. Let's get a pillar going here so we can mark off where this is. Ooh, it's not the best spot, is it? Right next to you. Boom, boom. Okay, that is our product coming up from storage. So we're going to get to this probably next episode. This is making use of the fuel, right? So this is, I think, HEC fuel from storage. I'm going to label it. Arthur gets very talkative when I start doing the sign for some reason. He waves and starts talking to me. And then this is going into storage. Let's grab this block and take a guess. This one, let's see. Yeah, I did center click on the block, believe it or not. All right, and our factory's right here, so this is going to be an easy run, an easy run. I'm going to keep that belt just like that orientation. For some reason, I kind of like it coming out like that. But this should be able to go straight across without getting in the way of too much. Or we could do it. Maybe we should do it like this. Maybe it should come over this way. Let's do it like this. Might drive people nuts, but I'm gonna go with it. Here we go. We've got high efficiency fuel. Or high, what is it? High energy composite fuel. Highly embellished name of fuel. I like it. Okay, next on the list. Next on the list is not chipping away at the stone. Next on the list is building another factory. Right? We've got this stuff stored. Now we're gonna want to make use of it. I'm not gonna bother with that excavator. It's tempting. Let's get started on the next factory room. Lots of light. This floor is really bright over here. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna take out some of this light. It's just too bright over here. All right, took it down a little bit. So where are we? We're on 30. We want to go back up to 20. We want a new room where we're going to make our missiles. That's going to be down this way. We just did it, right? So we know there's 20 in between these things. Oh, man. We got to dig. Forgot about the digging. I'm not happy about that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's take one of these. Okay, that's 10. Yeah, I probably should have put an excavator on this right when I knew, right? Right when I knew we had to do this digging. We got quite a bit. Quite a bit. Fortunately, I'm near the surface, so Arthur's going to recharge me as I do this. But basically, we're going to set up another room, and then we'll pipe in the composite fuel. We have to do something creative, though, right? I think we need, like, copper plates and gold wire or something in order to make the empty missiles. So this factory is going to be a little bit more going on. There'll be a little more going on inside. Because I'm just gonna belt in the, I think it's copper and gold that we're gonna need, and then the composite fuel. And then out comes, I think, imbued missiles. Those are our kind of main hope at keeping the hordes at bay and not losing our hub on the regular. Because about every fourth horde, we end up losing our hub pretty much. Because our electric-based defense is just not, doesn't cut it. It just doesn't cut it. To scale it up means producing more electricity, and producing more electricity means tougher hordes, or mobs coming, and it's proven to be kind of a losing battle so far. So we've got to get these missiles going. Spiderbot, we could have leveraged Spiderbot, and that would have helped a little bit. But my experience is Spiderbot is not terribly reliable, and it's been a while since I've used him, a couple years at least, but it's kind of stuck with me. And if he's not reliable, then you've got to have your defenses able to handle the mobs without Spiderbot. So if that's the case, then it doesn't do a whole lot to have Spiderbot helping out. Can't rely on it. All right, let's count out 10 more of these. We won't do all this on camera. All right, I think that, actually, that's 10 there, I believe. Okay, yeah, and our stuff starts here. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. In between episodes, I'll burrow this out. I'll get the room set up. Maybe I'll move some excavators, do a little tiny bit of cleanup down on level 30. And then we'll get cracking on producing the missiles. That is going to take some work, but that is going to be awesome. Once we get the missiles being produced, I don't know that we will stockpile those. I don't think we need to. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I don't know if we want to put those in storage. I imagine we're just going to route them straight out to the four corners that we're trying to defend. We'll see. we'll see. If we end up getting a surplus, then maybe we will put them in storage, because we're going to get massive mobs coming over time. So maybe it wouldn't hurt to bank some of them up if we do have a surplus, rather than just having the factory stop. I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing or not. But let's first focus on getting them produced and getting them routed to the four corners and building some missile turrets. Then we'll worry about storage. But first we got to build the missiles. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members. Your contributions are what keeps this channel alive. It's no joke. I really appreciate it. If anyone else would like to contribute to the channel and help this channel stay afloat, there's links to do so in the description. I really appreciate that. Or you can just click the thanks button if you want to make a one-time contribution and help the channel. Definitely would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode.